Sou o gajo mais envergonhado do mundo, eu também até. Olá, o meu nome é Pedro Amaral, tenho 29 anos, faço parte da equipa da Par Surf Lab e a minha marca chama-se Down the Line. Entrou a pandemia.
Consegue falar inglês?
Sim, mas acho que vão roubar um bocado. So I started surfing when I lost my job with the COVID, and I wanted to buy a new board, so I had to make a new board because I didn't have the money, and that's basically that's the way it is. Yeah. I love the wave gliders job, of course. The field flows, I like them too. Internationally, probably everyone likes the Album surfboards. I prefer the Album because of the glassing, not because of the shape, because most of the boards look alike, look almost the same. So yeah. Glassers, I love Nuno I don't remember his last name, so no problem. Nuno from Shapeland is the best glass in the world, so yeah. It doesn't exist, I think so. Yeah, it's a nice talking. You can use some better products to build a surfboard, but yeah, in the end, it's everything almost the same. For me, you are going to waste plastic, you are going to waste tape. Resin is not sustainable. It's impossible to be right now. Epoxy is a little bit more, but it's not the perfect thing to use too. But yeah, I think it's a long way to go too. Still a long way to go. And, for Portugal, I think it's the cork process. Using cork for a surfboard, I think it's the future for me. Lacrau has been using cork for a while ago, but yeah, cork and wood surfboard, I think it's the most sustainable product. In Portugal, it's the biggest producer in the cork in the world, so I think it's the way to go. In Portugal, I think probably the West blanks. The Clark foam is the mythic blank. It's not produced anymore. It's probably the best it's probably the best blank in the world, the Clark foam. But yeah, US blank maybe. I think it's single to keep it real, keep it retro. Yeah. Maybe because it's what I've worked since the 40s and 50s. And because it's nice, the boards are much more nice and beautiful than the performance surfboards you see nowadays. So yeah. I think you value a little bit more when you start making surfboards because it's really hard to do. So yeah, probably making surfboards make you a better surfer. Yeah, probably. Right now, because I'm getting old, maybe a 7.0 single fin, yeah, 7.0. Perfect, yeah, that's what Portugal needs. Portugal and the world, but yeah, it's like uniting young people that are making surfboards with guys like Nico that have been making surfboards for their whole life. So yeah, I think it's the way to go to. It's the future. Yeah, it's perfect. As I said, I lost my job. I didn't lose my job, but I left my old job because of the COVID. And it has been a journey since 4 years ago. And yeah, I started in my apartment, in my living room, and now I have a factory with a full production. So yeah, it's living the dream. And it's really, really nice. My older job is I was an exercise physiologist, so I study basically the body and how the body works, and there is not a single body that is symmetrical. If you think that way, maybe the board shouldn't be symmetrical too. It should be compensating a little, maybe the toe side, the heel side, and that mindset. I think it's a nice thinking, but I think it's not more statical, but most of the surfers nowadays. I don't think they benefit much because of the symmetrical. Yeah.